So welcome everybody to our channel. So our today's video is about if you are going to join on board ship as a deck officer. So what you will do when you have arrival in port or departure in port. So first of all, you give 1 hour notice as usual to your engine room, and when engine is ready they will give you the power, and that means standby engine. They will ask you to press standby engine. You can see here standby engine, so you will press standby engine. This SB is standby engine, this is telegraph. So after pressing, then they can give you the control of maneuvering. You can press here, then you can ask engine room for your steering motor, and you can start both the steering motors. You can see there is start button for steering gear control panel. You can see this start 1, then start 2. You will start both the steering motor first one by one. First you start one steering motor, then you test your rudder. This is the wheel. You can put the wheel hard over port to hard over starboard. When you put this wheel hard over port to hard over starboard, you check your stoppage time also as per your maneuverability characteristics. Then you start both the steering motor, then you check again the stopwatch and hard over to hard over how much time it takes. So once you finish your steering gear test, obviously you will fill up all the checklist as per your company policy. You fill up all the checklist, then you go to your eco sounder. You can see here this is JRC eco sounder. So in JRC eco sounder, you press print, then you have to check the depth and depth in chart also, compare. Then you mark here on the paper your required date, your place, and you checked mark that you have checked and sign here. So in the JRC panel you can change your depth alert. So you can see here menu option. This is menu option, and you can see here alert option. You can go to alert and you can change your alert as per the company policy. Then once you finish this eco sounder, you can go to course recorder. You can see this is Tokoyo Keiki course recorder. In some ships you will find digital, some ships you will find the old one. So you can open the cover and you can check your heading. Same heading as you have in your gyro compass. You check your heading on the gyro compass. You can see the heading is 113, and you can check from here also that it's 113, and you can mark on that the date, heading, position, time, and your initial or signature. So once you finish your course recorder, you can go for your pre-departure test of GMDSS equipments. You can see this is JRC GMDSS panel. This is your MFHF panel. So you can go to menu option. You can see the menu. Then you can see some options here. So you can go to maintenance. Go to maintenance. Then you can see self-diagnosis. You can press self-diagnosis, and first one is transceiver. Okay, so this knob you can press it. This knob has OK button, so you can press and you press again and it will start checking. So once it completes the checking, then it will give you printout and you can get printout from here. So by the time it checks, I will show you the GRC set C. So the GRC set C, anything comes on the window panel. You can see F10 for previous, you can click F10. So in GRC set C, you have to do this monthly test also, monthly PB test. So for monthly PB test, you can see the options. So you can press, you can see here alter button, alter and U together, alter U together. So you can see these options are coming, like performance test initiation. You can press for performance test initiation, and there are some other checks also for monthly, like logout, login. So in MFHF you can press again menu and then maintenance, then press OK button again. Then you can see number 2 controller. You can go to controller, then press OK again, then OK, then OK. So it will be for some time, then the display will change. You press again OK. So after some time it will print. You can see the display is on testing mode. So by the time it takes printout, we'll go to set C again. So in your set C, before departure or monthly, you can do the same test as you're going to test it. So as I have told you, you can press alter and U at the same time, alter and U. You can see these pages. You can do logout initiation, login initiation, performance test, all this test before your departure. Okay, so you can see we have got the prints. You can see, you take it out. So then you can go to Neptex. So Neptex also you have self-test. So first clear everything, whatever is there, clear. Then you press menu, then go down. You can see the maintenance, then press enter. Then you can see the self-diagnosis. You can press enter again. Then you can see the right arrow. You can press on right arrow. So then you can see it's on cancel mode. So you can change the mode. This is ST printing mode. So then you can press enter. So it will test. You can see everything is good. Then after some time it will give you print from this printer. You can turn it from the printer. So by the time it takes print, you will go for another work. You will check your all the neb lights is okay. So this will be neb light panels, and it different from every ship. So you can check your all neb lights are working, like you can see the lights are working, port, starboard, forward, aft, stern lights. Okay. You're going to hear some beep noises. That means our Neptex testing has been finished. So you press enter. So it will print now. Then you can go to AIS. This is your GRC AIS. You have to change your status depending on your departure. So you can see the first one is voice data. You can click on enter mode, and the first one neb status, enter again. So you change as per your mode, then you will change your destination also. Then you can see the ETA also you have to change. Then your vessel draft you have to change, persons on board you have to change. So no other items you have to change. Then you just press clear button, and once you change the settings, so suppose you are changing the date, then press enter. Then you can check your JRC if the channel is okay. So channel 16 is always for DSC, and you can change as per the port control requirement. And when you are in port, obviously you will put it on one mode. You can see here 25 mode and one mode. You can press, then you can see one mode, press again, it will be in 25 mode. So when you are in port, you can put it on one mode. And for EIS, always when it is pressed to mode, then it is automatically in one mode. You can check your all the repeaters, gyro repeaters from center, then your port side bridging repeater, it is gyro repeater, you can see. So you can check with the main gyro compass and the repeaters, all the headings are same and correct. And if you have adjust system, you can adjust also. If you have bow thruster on your ship, you can give notice to engine room for your bow thruster control. So once they start the generator and tell you that it's okay, you can start now your bow thruster. So you can see the panel, this is panel, you can put it on mode. Then easy from off, you can put it on fan, then pump, then run. So here all the indications will come, ready to start, main motor run. Then you can use your bow thruster. So if you want to go to starboard side, you can put your bow thruster knob to half starboard to full starboard. And if they give command you to half port to full port. So bow thruster control is always half to starboard or full to starboard, half to port or full to port. So you can see here the indications. So do not use bow thruster when ship speed is above 5 knot. So if you want to go to starboard side, then you have to, if you want to swing your ship's head starboard side, you can give bow thruster control to starboard, like half to starboard or full to starboard. If you want to swing your head to port side, you can give to half to port or full to port. So this is how the bow thruster works. So then you can check you have power for your horn also. This is your air horn. And once the engine is ready, you can take the permission from captain so that you can try out your engine. So once you are in jetty, as long as your gangway is not clear, you cannot do it. But if you are at gangway, and if you are at jetty and your gangway is up, so you can take the permission from captain. So you can just call engine room when you are doing this main engine test. So give one kick to dead slow ahead and then stop again, then one kick to dead slow astern, then stop again. Or if required by captain, you can do all the test from stop to full ahead and stop to full astern. So this is Banvas. So before departure, obviously you will remind captain about your Banvas to switch on. So in port normally you will keep it off. So when you are departing, obviously you will keep it switch on. So you must remind your captain about this. Then your radar, you will do all the settings of your radar, like your CPA TCPA as instructed by captain and company policy. So you set up your CPA TCPA, on radar. Then IGDIS also you will do the settings for your look ahead settings. So look ahead setting actually anti-grounding alarm settings. I hope you all guys know about this. Then you will do the safety settings also in your IGDIS, and check the safety settings, check the look ahead settings, check all the other parameters. So you will get all this information about IGDIS in my other videos in my channel, so you can subscribe so that you can easily get access all the videos. Thank you. And obviously you will go to your bridge wing and you will check the Monkey Island and mast for your flags. So whatever you cut flag, you must hoist it. And thank you everybody to be with us. Hope you guys like my video and subscribe my channel so that you can easily get access all the videos. Thank you.